Games new to me. Please like and subscribe.
Hey guys, Rob here for Games New to Me. Welcome back, and this truly is an inspiring and awesome little piece of news I have for you today. The University of Michigan collects video games, lots of them. The Ann Arbor University's Computer and Video Game Archive features over 7,000 titles, everything from time-honored favorites such as Pac-Man and Frogger to newer fare, including Call of Duty and Halo, and on dozens of gaming systems. Now, in its 10th year, the CVGA collects video games in the same way that other archives pursue books, journals, or historical artifacts. Quote, "It's important to have an archive like this because games are part of our culture," unquote, said David Carter, who got it up and running in 2008. Carter, who serves as a reference service librarian at the CVGA's archivist, previously was lecturer at Michigan School of Information and is trained as an electrical engineer specializing in optics and radio waves. He's also a lifelong video game fan, having made frequent use of an Atari 2600 as a kid. Quote, "If you told the 12-year-old me that this would be part of my job growing up, I'd think that was pretty cool," unquote, he said, smiling. And I'd be smiling too if that were my job. The archive is open to anyone, students and members of the public alike. Carter said he can't speak about what other video game archives around the U.S. are doing, but that, quote, "We were certainly one of the first that opened our doors to allow the people to come in and use the game on their own," unquote. People like Jeremy Bolin. The restaurant employee from Ann Arbor stops by 3 or 4 times a week, sometimes before heading to work. Quote, "It's kind of awesome that the video game archive here just has pretty much anything you can think of," Bolin said. "Any game you'd really want to play, you can play. Visitors can come and play on everything from an Atari or a Commodore 64 to a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox 360. For some reason, they're not showing love to the VIC-20, but a Commodore 64 is pretty good. Gamers are asked to keep it down while they play in the CVGA's main area Monday through Thursday, but managers don't enforce low sound levels as strictly on Friday. That's the day visitors can play one of the archive's most popular games, Super Smash Bros. The archive is funded by the University of Michigan's library system and has a budget to buy games as they are released. It also accepts donations, which amount for about half of its holdings at the moment. While it would be nice to fill the archive shelves with every video game ever made, budgetary considerations and the rapid-fire release of new titles make that an unrealistic collection strategy, really. Quote, "We can't have everything in here," unquote, Carter said. "But I want to have a good, broad representation of the different types of games that are out there." So that's pretty much the whole thing right there. That is really, really awesome, and I just commend the University of Michigan for recognizing how important video games are to our culture, how they actually are modern art, how they are storytelling devices, how they influence every aspect of modern life. So this is just fantastic, and letting the public in to play these games, I think that's brilliant. I think it inspires goodwill. I think it inspires donations. I think it's awesome. And I'd like to see more of this. I don't know how many such archives are around the U.S., but I don't think we can have too many because there are just so many games out there that are going to be forgotten about and just on media that is falling apart, and they need to be, well, curated and cared for and resurrected, as it were. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is just a brief video about something just absolutely awesome that I wanted to talk to you about, because right now, the nation is in upheaval, and I wanted to share something that was just positive. To my subscribers, I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. You guys are amazing, and I am absolutely humbled that you would want to listen to me. I mean, seriously, I'm just some guy who loves video games and talking about them, and the fact that you guys want to listen to me is just mind-blowing to me. Thank you a million times over. If you're new to this channel, new to this video, or new to me, won't you hit that candy-colored subscribe button and give me a chance to win you over full-time? You'll not only be helping to build an already fantastic community, you'll not only have my gratitude, but you'll always be notified whenever a new video goes up on the channel. This is Rob for Games New to Me saying, University of Michigan, I salute you. Until next time, guys, be good to each other, and I'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.